Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Marshy Sputter. So today I wanted to do another one of those topic videos that I did. It seems like you guys respond pretty well to it, so here is another video. Today's topic will be about hardships and depression. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. A lot of times life can be hard. Sometimes life can feel like it's a uphill battle in that it never gets better and it only gets worse. And a lot of times when this happens, you can't feel the sense of joy which you once had. And so when you feel this stuff, you slowly drip into a depressive state. And with this, it is a synonym of hardships. Everyone on the face of this world has entered a form of hardship, whether or not that is losing a job, breaking up with someone, or losing a pet, or just simply living life. And sometimes it's not even a reason why there's a hardship. It's just there's a hardship. And so what do we do in terms of hardships? Do we do nothing? Do we try to fight the hardship? Or do we simply just crawl into this black nothingness and we just accept this as a hardship and we just have it defeat us? I think the best course of action in terms of hardship, in terms of depression or anxiety, is to fight it. Because with life, hardships happen. People are mean. We lose loved ones. We lose animals. We lose our boyfriends or girlfriends or anything between. That is life. We have to move on for the sake of them, if not for them, but for ourselves. Because with life is about the journey of making us grow as people. And I feel like if we don't recognize that, we just don't grow, and we don't recognize that life comes in seasons, and sometimes the season will be horrible. Sometimes it'll be really good. Sometimes the season will just be eh. But I kind of feel like if we notice while we're going through a hardship that it's a hardship, and we just notice the hardship while doing nothing, that hardship never goes away because you're fixated on that hardship and you're dwelling inside of your own neglected depression. And that's not good. Because I feel like if you just ruminate and focus on the hardship and do nothing, you get nowhere. You honestly get nowhere. You will be in the same area which you were at yesterday. You get nowhere. So this all being said, hardships are a part of life. And a lot of times you can continue inside the hardship. Stuff will get better. I'm not entirely sure how it'll get better. After you hit a breakup, you might find someone new who brings you more joy. Let's just say an animal died and you're in a hardship of grieving and you don't know what to do. If you take the necessary time to grieve and then move on, the hardship might turn into a good relationship with another animal or something else. Now, I'm not saying that we should move on from hardships. I think we should take the time to analyze the hardship and then grow and then continue forward. I don't think you should have a hardship stop you from living or stop you from enjoying life. Sometimes this is the case. I'm not going to lie. I've had hardships in my life to where I became very, very, very depressed and wanted to just stop existing or just stop feeling. And when I did this, it's just nothing good came from wallowing inside my own sadness. Nothing good came from me just pretty much being lazy or crying about it or just wallowing. Nothing did. But when I realized that this didn't fix it, that the only thing I can do to fix it is to physically get up out of bed and then focus on what went wrong and finding what went wrong and then fixing what went wrong for the future, I became someone that became a better person because I was so fixated on that hardship. I was focused on the external on pretty much what could come out of this hardship, I wasn't worried. I wasn't wallowing. I wasn't dwelling. I was being someone who wanted to pretty much have a good ship. Because that's the opposite of a hardship is, I guess technically a soft ship. But this all being said, if you are going through a hardship right now, I just want to say it's gonna get better. If you're going through a hardship and you feel like the sun will never come out, and you feel like you'll just be the same area which could last for years, and you feel like nothing matters, and you just want to lay down and wallow, don't do that. It'll get better. You need to have some perseverance, and you need to keep going, because it will get better. Everything changes. And it could be that the reason you're inside this hardship is to learn, or to meet people, or to have a better experience than what you had, or what led you to this hardship. Because regardless of the way you look at it, you should always shift for the positive way of thinking, because if you look at the positives, you can't see the negatives. And if you can't see the negatives, the sky slowly becomes sunnier, and you feel happier, and the world around you feels less broken, and you have more control of yourself. But I feel like if you can't do that, if you can't physically see the goodness in life, you need to ask for help, because there's a good chance to where someone outside of yourself can help you. If you're feeling down and you feel like it's not going to get better and you can't boost yourself out of the hardship, go talk to a family member, talk to your mom, your dad, grandparent, loved one, or hell, talk to an animal. Believe it or not, we have animals that can help us through many, many, many hardships. I own a pet, and she has helped me with numerous hardships in my life. She's helped me with breakups, loneliness, depression, anxiety, and more stuff which I'm okay talking about. Animals, there is a reason why we love animals so much, is because they say nothing. All they do is listen, and occasionally they'll bark and meow or make chirping noises or whatever sound your animal makes, which I'm not sure what you have, but they don't talk. They can't speak English, and they can't conversate with you to where you have your fluffy little cute one-way monologuing device that can easily help you. I mean, if you're going through a hardship and you have a pet, just monologue to the animal. Literally let it all out. Cry, or yell at it, or something. Just don't hit it, or God forbid, abuse it. But let it all out. You can use that animal as a sense to cure your own emotion. So with me, I've as I said it before, I have an animal, and I've cried with my animal numerous times. She has helped me so many times. I'm very, very, very thankful. So hopefully this suits you well. If none of this stuff is helping you, if talking isn't helping you, if trying to boost yourself isn't working, you got to keep trying, because even if you continue trying, you will find something that helps you. Whether or not that is art, or creating music, or exercising, or making new friends, or going outside, or anything. Hell, even touching grass, if that helps you, or if that brings you a sense of joy, and just helps you stay grounded. You have to experiment and see what helps you, because the stuff which I'm saying right now might not help. So just mess around and experiment, because if you don't do that, you will never find something that helps you. But a lot of times when you find something that does help you, that truly helps you, it will always work, no matter what kind of hardship you face. With me, it's sometimes if my pet doesn't help me when I'm feeling low, I will do art, or I will play my bass, or play another instrument, or I'll talk to people, or I'll go outside and run, or exercise, or lift weights. I will do something. Find different ways for something to help me if one way isn't helping me. And I think that having very, very, very close friends as well as close bonds with people, this is a very good way to learn how to help yourself, because a lot of times when we have people around us who are positive, we ask them, what makes you happy? What can I do if I'm going through a hardship? And usually they want to help. But overall, if none of these are helping you and you just feel kind of flow, I would seek further help. We have different sources of outreaches which you can use. Get a therapist, get a psychiatrist, talk to a helpline or something. Help, go outside. But if you feel like none of this will help you, you one haven't tried it. I know that this video sounds like I'm being very arrogant or ignorant in terms of your situation, but the thing about me is I'm not going to, if someone is going through hardship, and I'm just going to assume that you are because you clicked on this video, I'm not going to allow you to sit and wallow inside of your sadness and do nothing. I'm going to attempt to want to help you and heal you and give you advice, because that's life. If you don't have anything, if you don't have anyone positive in your life, hopefully this video is a source of positivity that helps you get out of bed and do something. So hopefully this helps. And I know with hardships in life and also anxiety, sometimes I feel like it can't be cured, but a lot of the things can be cured if you just wait it out. If you keep going, even if you keep trucking, and if you keep persisting, and you have some resilience, and you have thick skin, you can continue. Because whatever's causing you ailments, whether or not it is depression or a hardship or something, if you continue, you will have thicker skin, which you once had. So you just have to keep going, because this too will pass. Believe it or not, that's actually one of the best words of advice I've ever had. I was going through a very rough patch in life, and I discovered that advice from this old person that I literally chatted with for probably 10 minutes. So the advice he gave me was, quote unquote, this too will pass, because everything passes. Life passes. Air passes. Everything passes us. It just takes time for us to let it pass. So anyways, guys, hopefully this helped. Hopefully this gave you some solace or something. Hopefully it made you think. Hopefully it helped, because I really want to help y'all. If you guys are going through something like this, I'm always here to help y'all. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe for more. I will attempt to do more of these because I genuinely enjoy doing them. A lot of times I have a hard time finding a topic which I want. I will record myself talking about it just to delete it. This one just got lucky, and this one spoke with me, and so I decided to do it. So anyways, good, like always, guys, be good to yourself and be good to other people. Have a great evening, night, day, or whatever it is. See you on the next video. Bye bye.